Yes, it's true in this crazy, miserable, hellish, psychotic, controlled BS world. Yes, yes. People are just constantly struggling, and they don't have to. It could be a nice, happy, helpful place, but people would rather just belittle people and make everything into a foolish game. Decent people, hardworking people, some of them may not even care about this so-called success. We're all gonna quote unquote die anyway, but they still don't succeed, and some people just, it's paper is, succeed. They may not even care either. It's like life is not fair. Yes, and it's just, you know, this work will get done if everybody does a little bit instead of one person having to do a lot. It doesn't, people just make everything difficult. Abundance is there. Everybody do their just part, but no, it's like, oh, this person needs to do this much. A lot. It's like, you want to do this when you like grow up, quote unquote grow up, and it's like, a lot of people don't give a fuck about these things, and they don't ask to be born, right? Or they don't remember it. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. We just seem to be just being a part of the herd. We don't, we think for ourselves, but it doesn't matter because we can't bring it out in the world around us. And even if we do, it may not be popular. But if it is popular, then good. There are those people that succeed, but not everybody should succeed in some way. But that's just not the case, and that's what makes life so unfair. And I would say unjust, but it's just alright. It's just ridiculous. Because we can just help each other. Always just, well, that's just the way it is. It doesn't have to be, guys. It is what it is because we make it that way. We are the source of all of our problems. We create everything. We are what we are, and that could be nice. And but it's like, oh, everything easy, then it's not worth doing. People are psychotic, man. People are wanting to be happy, but how? They gotta do all these things they don't want to do. That a lot of it's not even necessary, and that could easily be done by a lot of people, but just without having to put so much time in it, more time for yourself. But no, it's you're not a man or a woman or whatever unless you bust your neck off. Yeah, that's the attitude. And yeah, it's it's just absurd what goes on in this world. And you say something, and it's like, oh, no matter what you do, you can't do what you really want without something getting in the way of it. It's sad. It's ludicrous. It's pathetic. And it's like voices in your head. It's like, it's like, and it's like, you're like, when are we gonna get past this, evolve past this? Because you think those voices are you talking, but it's more like you're just picking it up off of everybody else's conscious thoughts and feelings, right? It's like an antenna, yeah, and it's just the same thing every day. It's just whatever happened yesterday, it probably doesn't matter anymore. It does matter because you did something wrong, and now you got to deal with it, and your life becomes even harder the next day. And then the next day, it's like, okay, I got that out of the way. Here comes something else. So you still got this other thing dangling over your head. You see what I mean? It's just a pain in the ass. It's not, oh, it's going to help improve your consciousness. Well, it'll it'll piss you off and drive you up the wall and drive you crazy. Yeah, that's for sure. Unless you're one of those people that just, like a zombie, and don't even have any thoughts or feelings. I don't understand how people could be like that. But, it's just, well, I do understand because they just don't give a fuck, and they've gotten, I don't know, just people off themselves. I don't recommend it every day. And they're coping and everything, yeah, but it's like, what do I do? What can anybody do to escape the madness? It's just, why bring anybody here if it's going to be that way? And, if it's a better place, yeah, but it ain't, because it's ignorance, We need to, if we're not going to see that this is the way it is, and it's just going to continue. So, yeah. It's, it'd just be nice if you could just wave your hands or whatever and everything would change, but it just doesn't work like that. So, yeah. I will see you again when the time is right. Bye-bye for now.